I know what I heard.
What you think you heard.
Why won't you believe me?
Because it doesn't make any sense.
Okay, I heard RJ's voice. I am telling you, he was talking to Kerri.
Yeah, except he wasn't.
Okay, it was like in his tone. You know, he was smiling, especially when he was talking about the baby. I mean, he got so affectionate and so emotional. I mean, come on, really. I mean, what guys talk about babies like that?
Men have feelings too, you know. And some of us even like kids.
That's not what I'm saying.
Natalie, listen to me. Kerri, the baby, and Kerri's mom all died in that plane crash. You made a mistake. I'll let it go.
Cristian, RJ was talking to someone that he knew. Someone about a baby that he cared very much about and was very interested in. So who else could it be?
Could have been anybody.
Unless they're all still alive.
I've been waiting for the tide to come and pouring me out to sea. But the tide came and went and I'm still waiting. And all I wanted time to remember.
He says Mitch is alive and that he can see. He even offered to help us find him.
Yeah, he says. So you're ready to turn in your own brother?
I have no choice. I don't want anyone else hurt or killed, including my brother. He's sick. He needs help.
Why didn't you tell me that Mitch was still alive when I questioned you at the station? And don't tell me you just found
No,
out.
I knew. I was trying to protect him. I didn't think he was capable of the things he's accused of. But after talking to you and learning more on my own, I'm convinced.
Maybe he lied to you once before committing.
Why would I lie about Mitch being alive?
It's Jessica Buchanan. I was looking for Detective Vega. Oh, in a meeting? No message. Okay,
Why would Mitch want revenge against Jessica?
The one person in the world that he cares about.
As I said, it's all about betrayal. Just telling you what he said.
All right, just tell me exactly what he said.
Did he threaten Jessica?
He threatened them all. He was going on and on about vengeance and quoting scriptures. It wasn't rational. I could follow half of what he said. But he was most upset about Jessica.
That's it.
Antonio.
What are you looking for?
When Kerri's plane crashed, I know it was sometime in March because Nora Buchanan was all
Natalie,
upset.
Don't do this, okay? You overheard a conversation. No, half a conversation, and now you're making this whole story about it.
You know what? You didn't hear RJ's voice, Cristian.
Yeah, but listen to what you're saying. 3 people who died in a plane crash really didn't die because you overheard RJ asking about a baby?
Okay, think about how much RJ hated your brother.
And?
He made Antonio feel like it was his fault that Kerri was leaving Landview.
To get away from him, yeah. You mean you think that RJ set this up? Natalie, this was a real plane crash. Like 10 people died in it.
Right. This is the perfect cover for RJ. I mean, look at it. He gets Kerri out of Antonio's life. He breaks Antonio's heart. And then he makes him feel guilty to boot. Come on.
No way. Kerri would have had to be in on it. And Kerri would never lie like that. RJ maybe, but not Kerri.
Okay, think about it, Cristian. Think how hurt and angry Kerri was. I mean, she was so upset about the Liz and Antonio thing. She said she didn't even want to ever see him again.
Yeah, but Kerri would never do something like that, Natalie. Look, you're making something out of nothing. I'm telling you. Let it go.
Hey, I'm glad to see you too, but normally you don't squeeze the life out of me.
Sorry. Look, listen. Are you all right?
Why wouldn't I be?
No one's been here.
No, Antonio, you're making me nervous. What's going on?
Jessica, there's something you need to know. Mitch is still alive.
That's impossible. No.
Look, believe me, I wasn't glad to hear it either.
Somebody's been giving you bad information, Antonio.
No.
That's not...
No, look, we're checking it out, but the information is definitely accurate.
How is that possible? I don't understand.
Look, it's a long story, and your uncle's questioning Mitch's brother right now, trying to get all the information. Look, why don't I tell you about it on our way?
On the way where?
To the station. You'll be safe there.
But I can't go to the station.
Look, Jessica, according to Mitch's brother, Mitch is out for revenge on all the people who he thinks betrayed him. All of them.
Including me.
You were there when he went into the river.
Well, what do I say if my uncle asks me about that night?
You are so talented.
I don't know. Man, every time I look at my stuff, I think of 100 different things I could have done better. I mean, look at that. The color's all wrong.
Stop it. It's wonderful. Come here. And you are wonderful. You know what? I am so excited. I can't wait till everybody shows up here and sees all of your work. I bet you every single one of these paintings gets sold.
You know, I couldn't have done this without you.
I would do anything for you. And hey, don't think I don't know a good thing when I see it. I'm hopping on the bandwagon here.
You're my bandwagon. You're my future.
Cristian, look, I know that you probably don't want to hear it. But what if Kerri really is still alive?
She's not.
Yeah, but what if she is? I mean, how do you think that Jessica's going to feel or
You're not
Antonio?
planning on saying anything, are you, Natalie? Because you can't.
Yeah, but if it's the truth, they deserve to know.
It's not the truth. Promise me you're not going to say anything.
Okay. Okay, I won't say anything.
Good.
Unless I get more proof.
Oh, Jess. Am I glad to see you?
I am too.
Are you okay?
Fine.
All right, get set. Antonio tell you what's going on?
Yeah, I can't believe it. Are you sure that Mitch is still alive?
We have to assume that he is. Now, according to Walker, he's been making threats against people that he thinks betrayed him, including you. Now, what we have to figure out is why he's angry at you, what you might have done. Walker's told me everything he knows. What's your take on this, Jess?
I don't really know what he could be thinking. I guess he still blames me for blinding him.
You think that's what it is?
I'm not really sure what he's thinking. He's so untrusting and angry, and he's just really not thinking clear right now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Commissioner, he's consumed with paranoia. I really feel I'm the only one that can reach him.
Could you excuse us for a minute?
mean, obviously you should tell my uncle my involvement that night.
I've done enough harm already. It's my fault Mitch turned on you in the first place.
Your fault?
You lied about your involvement at the theater that night. And I made the mistake of telling Mitch the truth about it.
He keeps insisting that he wants to help us. He claims he's the only one that really can. And I hate to say it, but he might be right.
I don't trust him, Commissioner.
Well, we're running out of options, Antonio. He might be our best shot right now.
Mitch believed Dorian forced you to be there. But once he realized you were going along with it, he was as mad as anyone I've ever seen.
I just still can't believe that Mitch would hurt me.
There's one thing Mitch can't tolerate.
Betrayal.
Probably the more faith he had in you, the more betrayed he felt. At this point, I'm afraid he's lost all rational control. You need to be extremely careful.
Jessica, I'm taking you home.
Let me do this, Commissioner. Let me be the bait.
What makes you think he'll bite?
I'm his brother. He trusts me. I'm the last person he'd suspect. I'll draw him out. You can arrest him.
What's Mitch gonna do when he finds out that he can't trust you?
Oh my God, that painting was in your apartment. That means that Mitch must have gotten in there somehow. I mean, how can he get in there? How can he get in
Jessica,
anywhere?
sit down.
He's insane, Antonio. He's completely lost control, and he does whatever he wants. Nobody has been able to stop him yet.
We can and we will.
You don't even know where he is. Oh my God. My whole family is in danger.
Jessica, please. Look, don't be afraid, okay? I'm not gonna let that man get anywhere near you. I'll protect you with my life if I have to.